Hey everyone, I am 6 days out from my first chemo treatment, and to say the least, it kicked my ass more than I even knew how to imagine. um, I was so exhausted I couldn't get off the couch or get out of bed. To get upstairs was a feat, and I'm a pretty powerful person. I mean, before I was diagnosed, I was doing cardio Thai boxing. I was doing, strength training, yoga. Not that I was good at that, but like, I was a pretty active person. And I just couldn't. I couldn't. I felt so out of body. I felt kind of like a fish out of water. Like I was learning to walk on land, but I had been in water my whole life, like a whole day of swimming in water, and you have to get out for dinner, but when you get out, the gravity is just so heavy that you feel like you can't walk, and you have all of these muscular things that are going on in your body, but you didn't work out. My ovaries are still mad at me, but that's okay. My hair is starting to get, it's starting to look a little damaged, but that's just the name of the chemo game. I am overwhelmed with the responses I got throughout the week, wishing me well mostly, and I am so over the moon. I'm so amazed at how many of you reached out to me. It meant a lot. I'm not able to comment back to everybody. I was so tired reading all of them that I would read them and go back to sleep and then forget that I read them, and so if I didn't comment back, it's probably because of the chemo. Yes, I'm blaming chemo. I'm overwhelmed. I'm just so overwhelmed. I had people reach out to me that I haven't heard from in years. I had family members I haven't heard from in years reach out to me. I had, people that I thought didn't want to be in my life anymore reach out and at least give a nice note. So thank you for that. It shows that there is humanity, and that's exactly what I live for. Please don't feel offended if I don't write you back. I'm still feeling real spacey, and I have a feeling it's gonna be like that this whole summer, sadly, but at least I'll have my life, this mug I am living for right now. Cancer picked the wrong bitch. Thank you, Beth. It was wonderful. And it's full of my favorite coffee. I'm not really allowed to have coffee. Don't tell anyone. I have to hydrate a lot, and I'm urinating every hour on the hour. Sorry, that's TMI, but it's just what it is. Everything's been so itchy and healing, and wow, what a ride. What a ride. That said, I did in my last video state some very subtle boundaries, and I think it's important to talk about boundaries because it lets a community know where your limit is. It's not an offense, it's just, here's where my limit is. I can't go past that, and that's okay. Some members who did reach out did go past that. I think some people who reached out to me because of word of mouth, not necessarily for the video, so I can't, it's fine, it is fine. It's just, I'm in a very fragile state right now, and I'm just gonna take the time right now to reiterate that I'm fragile, and hearing what I should do, and hearing what I need to do, and what I must do. I know. I have a whole team, and we have discussed different plans. We have discussed different avenues, different websites, different organizations to help me, and I have a whole team, and I am so thankful for them. That said, thank you for, reiterating that those organizations work. I have either chosen to go with them or to go with somebody else. I'm not going to really get into who it is or why. There's a lot of great organizations out there. Telling somebody that they need to exercise when they have never been through chemo, it's a little jarring. As I said, exercise quite frequently, and when a wall hits you, you gotta just listen to your body. So, I mean, unless you've been through chemo and some exercises, sure, but if not, I got it, we're good. I know how to hydrate, I know how to, listen to my team. I'm 31 years old. And yeah, there's gonna be those moments where I don't know, and I will come and I will ask, and that's okay, and it's all good. I was told what might be better for my body, which is hard. It's fragile because it's a sensitive area that we're talking about, so to kind of, it's a little objectifying in a way. I know it's not intentional. I know it's not, so I'm very conscious of everybody. It's just sometimes it's a little fragile. It's a big thing happening, and that's all. I have my team, I have my organizations, I have my nurses, I got my besties, I got my chosen family. I got a whole group of you, a whole wonderful community of you, and I'm really appreciative. I really am. So my suggestion to anybody who wants to reach out and blast me with information, just pause. Just send the good vibes. That's all I need. That's all I need. And if I have questions, I'll ask you. It's okay. Thanks for hanging with me. I'm hoping to go to work tomorrow, finally. Good morning, Dad. You're in my video now.
Morning, Chloe.
He's ready for me to go to work and stop being such a lazy bum, huh?
Do you want the van? Can I take it?
Tomorrow. I'm going to work tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes well at the clinic. I'm really hoping everything goes well. I'm really appreciative. I know I said it a bunch, but I really am. There were moments where I cried because I was just so shocked at the amount of people that reached out and wanted me to be well. I spend a lot of my energy lifting people up in life and hopefully making them feel special or informed, and to have it back, it means a lot. It really means a lot. The biggest thing that I can say is just send the good vibes, just send the good energy. However you feel that you can express energy to me, thank you. I accept everything. I had a really lovely human come to me and ask if they could pray in their synagogue for me, and I felt so honored. And I know a lot of you have said that you have prayer circles that you are in, and my friend Ryan, his mom made me a beautiful prayer shawl that is a rainbow that I just can't wait to wear at my next chemo treatment. I myself am not religious. I don't practice, but I love that the world has ways of feeling and giving energy. Energy, I guess, is my religion. Thank you, Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm just honored to be in this crazy thing we call life. As crazy and awful as it can be, I gotta find the rainbows in the storm. So thank you. Keep the good spirits up. Another journey ahead, another week ahead. I'll get through it. I have to. I've got too much to do. I hope I can go to work this week because I am not a person that rests easy. For somebody who works in patient care, I am the worst actual live patient in the world. So this is a lesson in itself for me. So yeah. Ugh, sorry, I'm a mess. I'm not sorry. I'm a mess. I have cancer. Learning how to not say sorry all the time is hard for me. So I'm not sorry. I am who I am. I have cancer. It does not define me. It does not define me. Talk to me about being me. It doesn't have to always be about cancer. Please. I already know. I'm living with it every day. We could talk about dogs falling over each other. We could talk about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and how I'm the real G.I. Jane, actually, when I shave my head. And G.I. Jane spells her name with a G. Hello. So, move over, Jada. We could talk about that. We could talk about anything. Anything. You know me, you know me. Alright. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good week, everybody. If I don't get to see you or talk to you or hear from you, I'm sending out my good energy back. Okay. Bye. Mwah.